Yeah, baby. Where's my towel? Let's fucking go, baby. Chargers, Jags. And then after this, we're gonna be doing Chiefs, Broncos. Woo-wee. Here we go. Let's do it, boys. Gotta share the stream link real quick. Where's my phone? Game starts in 5 minutes. It is freezing in here. Holy Jesus. Coming to you live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It is a Leaf in the Gust with Chargers Jaguars. 2025 NFL Week 11. Yeah, bro. Dude, if we can't protect Herbert, our season's over. So this game could go one of two ways. Really, really good, or just barely awful. Yeah. Let's go, Ryan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it was way too early. Fuck. Yes, sir. All right, baby. Here we go. Oh, we need a bot over under. We'll go 12 and a half. We haven't hit anything these last few streams. Oh, whoops. Current 0. Ruined! Oh, I need to mute my game audio. Football is not a ploy to sell food! Here we go, baby! Let's do it! Fuck. Ha! The Jaguars are coming off their largest blown lead in franchise history. Yikes. Ah, shit. The Chargers are receiving. Oh well, whatever. It is what it is. Here we go, baby. The boot is away, and we are underway. Darius Davis with the return to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, and he's going to be wrapped up and dropped at the 23. Damn. There we go. Herbert. Under center. Single setback. 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Since man in motion from the bottom to the top. Looks like it's Trey Harris, and Herbert wrapped up, and it's going to be incomplete. And there's a flag that comes in after the play. Ah, shit. Is that going to be grounding? It looks like he was trying to throw it to I don't know who was in the backfield, coming out of the backfield to the bottom of the screen, but yeah. Herbert grounded it. Damn. Damn. It was by Dahl out of the backfield. Let's see it. They're not even showing the replay. Oh, they're just showing the guy who did it. Okay, whatever, bro. Here we go. Herbert in the shotgun. Trips to the top, 2 to the bottom. 5 wide. He takes a snap. And they rush forward to screen pass to Harris, who's going to cut up field outside the 20 to the 25, a gain of about 12. Trevor Penning, we traded for it. Shotgun. Herbert back to his right. Trips to the bottom, one to the top. It's another screen pass. What are we doing? He's going to be short. He's going to get up to the 31, yard and a half shy. And we're punting already. Huh. Well, that doesn't make me very happy. I mean, I guess it's alright. We're setting up the screen game. It's fine. We'll be fine. Scott boots it away. Fair catch called for and made it at around the 12. He almost muffed it. He juggled it. There comes Stewall. Damn, last week a season low in total yards for the Jaguars offense. Let's keep it that way. Here we go. Lawrence in the shotgun. 2 to the top, 3 to the top now, 1 to the bottom. They sent him in motion back to his right. Takes a snap, play action. Lawrence rolls out, and he's going to tuck it and run for about 3. And they're talking shit to each other. He barely tapped him. Yeah, Perryman pulled back. I mean, he slid late. That's kind of, well, eh. Yeah. He clearly pulled up and hugged him like it wasn't, oh, Lawrence, oh, incomplete. He tried to dump it into a double covered window. And shit, there's a Charger down. Oh, fuck! Already an injury. Somebody that tried to dive on the lost football, I think. Number 40 something. He was on the ground holding his knee. I don't know. Hopefully he's able to get back up. Maybe he's just mad that he missed the pick. Okay, they get back to the line. All right, looks like there's no injury timeout. I think he's all right. He might have just been mad he missed the pick, but he was like grabbing his knee and rolling around like it was an injury. Shotgun back to his right, trips to the bottom, and there is a whistle before the snap. Here we go. They gave the Jaguars a sec to catch their breath. The play clock is correct. Yeah, great. Great, buddy. Sends a man in motion. Takes the... Nope, he's in the shotgun. Trips to the bottom. Extra man on the line to the top. Takes a snap. Back to his right. Looking. Throwing! A dangerous pass! It's caught. Out to the 29. Oh, nope, they're going to call it incomplete. Oh, nope, they did not. They called it complete. Yep, he caught it. What a catch. Shotgun. Lawrence back to his left. Two to the top, two to the bottom. Takes a snap. Throwing. Catch is going to be made. And he's going to pick up another first down up to the 40. Under center. Lawrence. One to the top, two to the bottom. Single set back. It's going to be a handoff. And Etienne's going to split a tackle and pick up 6. Yikes. Under center. Offset eye. One to the top, two to the bottom. Sends the man out of the backfield to the top of the screen. Takes a snap. Chargers rushing 5. It's going to be a handoff, and he's going to pick up 8. Another first down for the Jaguars. And the Texans missed a 31-yard field goal try, but there was unnecessary roughness against the Titans. Gives the Texans a ball first and goal from the Tennessee 6. That's brutal. Here we go. Under center, single setback. Sends a man in motion from the top to the bottom. Now there's 2 to either side of the line. Sends another man in motion, and he takes a snap, and it's another handoff. And they're getting a lot of push on the O-line. That's a pick of about 5. And instantly offensive holding against the Texans brings it back to first and goal from the Titan 15. The Giants are up 7-0 on the Packers now, by the way. Under center. Lawrence, single step back, trips to the top, one to the bottom. Sends a man in motion from the top to the bottom. It's another handoff. The Chargers find it, though. And they're going to try and push him forward and get about a yard. They tried to run the same play twice in a row. They tried to pull Madden. And 4th and 2 for the Panthers from the Atlanta 42. They're going to be forced to punt it away here. Jaguars break the huddle. Trevor in the shotgun. 3rd down and 5. From the LA 43. Takes a shotgun snap. It's another handoff. He stumbles, and he will not get there. 4th down for the Jags. Just inside the 39. Oh! Josh Allen just got picked. Brought all the way back to the Buffalo 7, and they are going to go for it. 4th down and 3 for the Jaguars, and they're going for it. Here we go. 5 wide for Lawrence. Sends a man into the backfield. Looking, throwing deep! Almost picked off, incomplete. And it's a turnover on downs. The Chargers defense gets a stop, baby. Let's go! Bolt up, baby! And we got a first spot, by the way. Third and goal from the Titans, 7 for the Texans. And the Panthers now have it. 2nd down and 7 from the Atlanta 18. Chargers have it first and 10 from their own 41 now. The Steelers have put up a touchdown against the Bengals. And the Bengals now have it 3rd and 11 from their own 28. And Dexter Lawrence just got flagged for encroachment. It's now 1st and 5 for the Packers from their own 30. Other scores around the league. Bears nothing, Vikings nothing, and Buccaneers nothing, Bills nothing. Buccaneers have it 4th and goal from the Buffalo 5 already after the pick. And they're probably going to try and take a 3-point lead here. Come on, Bake Show. Nice spy motion on the port side. The squalls are coming. Here we go, baby. Oh shit, my opponent has the Falcons defense and special teams. Interesting. Oh no, my opponent has Cam Dicker! No! Guys, this is... He has my boy. He has my boy! My GOAT! Damn. Here we go, baby. Herbert under center, I formation. One to the top, 2 to the bottom. It's going to be a handoff. Vidal is going to pick up about 5. Got another bot. Here we go. Herbert in the shotgun, back to his left. Trips to the bottom, 1 to the top. Sends the man in motion. That's going to be McConkey from the bottom to the top. Looking, throwing, catches made. That looks like it is Rondé Gadsden out to the Jacksonville 40. Chargers first down. Touchdown Panthers. They now lead the Falcons 6-0. PAT pending. That was Bryce Young to Ted McMillan from 7 yards away. Oh, Aaron Rodgers to Kenneth Gainwell was the Steelers touchdown. 7-0 Pittsburgh over Cincy. The PAT is good for Carolina. All right, Herbert under center. Sends Matlock in motion into the backfield. It's now I formation. It's going to be a pitch to Vidal, who's going to make a move outside and pick up about 4. Oh, there's a Jaguar down in the field. Who was that? Greg Newsome. 4th down and 7 now for the Vikings. From their own 39, they're going to be forced to punt it away. And the Giants just lost a challenge. Up 7-0, they lost the challenge of a runner being out of bounds. The Bengals now have 1st and 10 from the Pittsburgh 28-yard line. After a 15-yard run from Chase Brown. 3-0 Buccaneers. They did eventually end up kicking that field goal. Still no score. Bears Vikings. The Bears have it 1st and 10 from their own 20 now. First and 10 from the Titan 12 for Tennessee. Sorry, from their own 12, I should say. I'll draw a third bot on the stream. Whopper, whopper, whopper. Heavy is the crown. Okay, he's able to come off under his own power. That's a good sign. Harper the shotgun back to his left. Two to the top, two to the bottom. Take the snap. Jaguars rushing 4. Herbert looking. He's forced to scramble. And he's going to... Oh! Get body slammed. Damn. Here's the price at the end of the scramble. Some playful trash talk between those two. He tried to run right through him. Third down and 2 for the Bolts. He was trying to pick up the first. From the 33, Herbert in the shotgun back to his left. To the bottom. One to the top. Takes a snap. It's a handoff. And Vidal got it. First down, Chargers. What a run. That was a great short yardage run. He knew where the 6 was, and he got to him. And it is now first and goal for the Falcons from the Carolina 4. Down by 7. Over the shotgun back to his left. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Extra man in the line to the bottom. Takes a snap. And it's play action. Herbert looking. He's going to be forced to scramble again to the 30, to the 25, and he slides down this time. Aluakin still chirping at him. He slid right in front of Aluakin. I bet I know what was said there. Yeah, you better slide this time, buddy. Second down and 5. He was gonna try and punch the ball out. Yeah, they're laughing at with each other. Herbert hands it off, and he breaks a tackle, and he can't break the second one. He'll pick up 2. That is Travion Williams, elevated from the practice squad today. 2 practice squad players playing behind Vidal. It's Williams and Vidal's back in. And the Bills now have it 3rd and 2 from the Tampa Bay 5. Third down and 3 for the Bolts. Got another butt. Herbert the shotgun. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom, back to his left. Sends a man in motion, takes a snap. He's got a man open. Oh! He had somebody wide open. I think that was Latin McConkey coming over the middle. Damn. And that'll be 4th down and 2 for the Bolts. He tried to target Keenan Allen, which isn't a bad idea, but damn, bro. Oh no, he tried to target Gadsden. Damn. He had Lad McConkey streaking over the middle of the field for what might have been a huge gain, but he missed it. Cam Dicker down, up, and it's automatic, baby. 3-0 Chargers. Man, kill. That's going to be something you got to look at on tape, buddy. Justin. That's something you'll have to look at on tape. Got another bot. Something tells me I'm going to put the bot over under too low. Yeah, man, he had I was watching that motion the whole way. I was just praying I saw it come out right as he broke open, but it didn't. So unfortunate. Now it's 3rd down and 1 for the Bills from the Tampa Bay 2. After an incompletion. The Bengals missed a PAT or something. Let's see. 2-point conversion failed. They tried to take a lead over the Steelers. It's 6-7. Haha, funny line. The Steelers had the lead there. Chargers up 3-0 on the Jaguars, of course, and Buffalo has punched it in. Josh Allen snuck it in himself. And PAT pending, it is 6-3 Buffalo over Tampa. The Panthers and the Falcons are tied at 7, and the Giants lead the Packers 7-0. 3rd and 9 from their own 16 right now. Damn, bro, he had McConkey wide open coming across the middle, man. That's brutal. Damn. PAT is good. And Bills up 7-3 over the Buccaneers. Oh, man, that's brutal. That is tough to watch. I wasn't looking at the backfield that time. I didn't actually see what happened why he threw it so early. Pick off! Here we go. I forgot to make my score prediction. It was going to be 27-24 Chargers, but I forgot. And the boot is away. Caught at the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, where he's wrapped up and dropped at the 26. The Vikings now have the ball in Bears territory. 1st down and 10, 5, 47 left to go in the 1st quarter. Here we go. Under center, Trevor, single step back. 1 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Takes snap, hands it. No, it's play action. Looking, it's going to be a pass out to the 30 to the 35. His legs got taken up from under him, and he's probably going to pick up the 1st down. Knocked out of bounds at about the 36. Nope, they're going to call it 2nd down and 1. They're going to say it was out of bounds a yard shy at the 30. Oh, sorry, the 20. Yeah, no, the 35. Shotgun, back to his right, sends a man in motion, and back into the backfield to the top. Sorry, 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Extra man in the line. Take the snap. Looking, throwing. Catch made as the Chargers rushed 5 out to the 43 as a Jaguars first down. Shadow Ludicum. Oh no, nobody is fucking watching it. Ludicum's on defense. I'm an idiot. Shotgun, single back behind him, and got another bot. Takes a snap, hands it off, and cuts back inside and picks up about 4. Here we go. 2nd down and 6 for the Jaguars. Sends the man into the backfield. 2 to the top. Sorry, 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. It's going to be another handoff, and he's going to pick up the marker and an extra yard into Chargers territory to the 46 of LA. The Vikings are now in the red zone. 3rd down and 6 from the Bear 13. Three minutes left to go in the first quarter there. 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. From the 46 of LA. Single setback under center, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Takes a quick snap. Play action. Looking. Trevor throwing it deep. Oh, almost picked. And there's a flag. That better be OPI. There's a 3rd flag. He's against us! He was playing the ball! Oh, no, he wasn't. Never mind. I thought he was trying to make a pick. Dude, if he was looking at the ball, that was a pick. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 from like the 12. From the 15. Yeah, man. Tarheeb, if he was looking back at the ball, that was a pick all the way. Under center, single setback, 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Extra man on the line, takes a snap, hands it off. Chargers get some good penetration when he cuts the field to the 10. Racked up and dropped at the 4. 1st and goal for the Jaguars. Shit. Oh boy. Pick up of 11. Damn, bro. This might be a rough game. Heavy package for the Jaguars. 2 out wide to the top. Single setback. Takes a snap. It's a pitch. And he's going to score. Tootin'. Damn. Virginia Tech rookie. That's where I was working. Damn. PAT down, it's up, and it is good. Right down the middle. Dude, our run defense is so bad. Damn. Well, dang. Score checks around the league. Let's take a look here. Steelers still lead the Bengals 7-6. 1st and 10. Sorry, 3rd and 8 from their own 41. Pittsburgh with the ball. Bills up 7-3 over the Buccaneers. Buccaneers have it second down and 6 from the Buffalo 24. The Vikings just kicked a field goal to make it 3-0 over the Bears. The Titans have it 4th and 15 from the Houston 38. And the field goal is good. There's points on the board in that game. 3-0 Tennessee now. 1 minute left to go in the first quarter. End of the first quarter in Atlanta. Tie between the Panthers and Falcons at 7. And the Giants still lead the Packers 7-0. Second down and 16 for Green Bay from the Giant 40. Love you. Dang, bro. Dang, bro. Well, we're 50-50 to win in fantasy right now. Baker in the red zone, 2nd and 1 from the Buffalo 19 at the end of the first quarter. Damn, bro. They're out rushing us, out passing us, have more plays than us. Dang, man. Yes. If Turb still was actually looking for the ball, that would have been a pick. Cam Little boots it away. Catch is made up to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, and he's met at the 20 and dropped. I don't know why we're not just taking a knee in the end zone, bro. Doesn't that bring it out to the 35? Like, what are we doing? 7 points feel not great, not gonna lie. Herb missed a wide open receiver on 3rd and 3 in the previous drive, so that's tough. But, we'll rebound. It sucks that we received to start the game. That's never good. But Herbert under center, single step back, one to the top, two to the bottom. Extra man in the line. Matlock's going to be sent in motion from the bottom to the top of the line. And then back to the bottom. Takes a snap and play action. Herbert looking, steps up, and he's going to be sacked. Loss of about 4. Damn. Second down and 14 for the Bolts. Herbert in the shotgun, back to his left. Trips to the top, one to the bottom. Takes a snap. It's going to be a screen, and it's going to be absolutely destroyed. Loss of 5. Third down and 19 for the Chargers. They blew up the screen. Greg Newsome is questionable to return with an ankle injury. Well, this is brutal. From the shotgun, back to his right. Two to the top, one to the bottom. Extra man in the line to the top, takes a snap. They rush 3, checks it down. And he gains about 5. Oh, fuck me in the ass, bro. Vidal is down. He's still down. Left leg. Fuck! No way. Right. Well, 4th and 1 from Buffalo, 4 for Tampa Bay, and they're probably going to be forced to kick a field goal again. Score check from around the league. Still 7-6 Steelers over the Bengals. Bengals the ball, 2nd and 10 from now 24. Vikings up 3-0 on the Bears into the first quarter. Titans up 3-0 over the Texans, start of the second quarter. 1st and 20 from their own 36 for Houston. 1st and 10 from the Carolina 24 for the Falcons. Actually, now it's 2nd and 4 from the Carolina 18. 11:43 left to go, tied at 7 there. And the Packers and the Giants are at the end of the first quarter. Giants lead 7-0 and touchdown! Buccaneers 9-7 now. Baker Mayfield a 4-yard scramble on 4th down and 1. And they are an extra point away from taking a field goal lead. Vidal able to make his way to our sideline, apparently. And the PAT is good. Well, fuck. Vidal is injured. Yikes. J.K. Scott to put it away. Punk. And it's gone. Huge punt. Oh, never mind. He shanked the crap out of it. And it goes out of bounds. And Jags are going to have it at their own 35. 47-yard punt. Boys. Yikes. Losing Vidal. That's freaking bad, man. We need something. We need a spark. Anything. Man. Losing Vidal is going to take the wind out of our sails real bad. Got another bot. We're up to 9. Alrighty, under center. Trevor. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Single step back. Extra man on the line. And he audibles. Sends the receiver now to his left and steps back in the shotgun. Takes snap. Trevor looking, throwing to the outside. Was it picked? Let's go! Dante Jackson with the pick! What a play! Okay, that's something. We got to get in the end zone now. Actually, this one don't really need to. We could kick a field goal here. Yeah, that was a bad throw. It looks like. Let's take another look at it. Oh, yeah, he left the ball way too far inside. Bad throw by Trevor. Yeah, it's a bad throw. Let's go, defense! Here we go, baby. Herbert under center. It's going to be a handoff, and he's going to be met in the backfield and dropped. That's not Vidal. That's Williams. I lost a 3. First and 10 from the Carolina 12 now for the Falcons, tied at 7. 8:58 left to go in the half. Travion Williams. Herbert in the shotgun. Back to his right. 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Extra man in the line. Takes a snap. Looking, throwing. Catch is going to be made. There's a flag. And it looks like McConkey's going to be picking up 5. Just a shy of the 40. It might be holding on us. Local contact. Defense! Player penalty, automatic first down. Let's go, baby! Number 22. Over in the shotgun, back to his right. 1 to the top, 2 to the bottom, extra man in the line. Takes a snap. Fakes a pitch, and Herbert's going to be forced to roll out, and he's going to run to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, and he's out of bounds. That's a 27. Chargers, first down. 11-yard gain by the quarterback. It's now 2nd and goal from Carolina 1 for Atlanta. Here we go. Herbert in the shotgun. Who is that? 34? Back to his left. It's a new running back. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom, extra man in the line, up to the top. Takes a snap. Handoff. Lamar Johnson's going to pick up 6. Touchdown, Falcons. It is now 13-7 extra point pending. Bijan Robinson. All right, Vidal is running up and down the sideline trying to loosen up his leg. Herbert under center, single step back, 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Sorry, that's Matlock to the bottom. He's going to send him in motion from the bottom to the top. It's going to be a handoff. And Williams is going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 3rd down and 4. Damn. Third and 5 for the Bolts. This is going to be a huge play right here. Third and 5 from the 23. Excuse me. Herbert in the shotgun, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom, takes a snap. They rush 5. The throw, catch is made. It's Keenan. First down, Chargers pick up about 8. The franchise leader in receptions has another 3rd and Keenan catch. Herbert in the shotgun, quad to the top, single to the bottom. It's 5 wide. Oh my God. It's batted down. They tried to go to the one-on-one with Quentin Johnson. That was a crazy play call. 4 to the top in a diamond formation. That would have been a crazy play. Nice trick play attempt. I mean, one-on-one, I'll take PJ over whoever the fuck they got out there. Honestly. Second down and 10 for the Bolts. 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Back to his right. Sends a man in motion, takes a snap. Herbert looking. Oh, look out, Herbert! And he's got to spike it into the dirt. Whoa! Stop pushing, buddy. Touchdown Buffalo. It's a 43-yard pass from Josh Allen to Shavers. Third down and 10 for the Bolts. Herbert in the shotgun back to his left. 1 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Takes a snap. Looking. Herbert. Oh, he's going to get hit and sacked. Loss of, 15. It's Hines down. He is now the all-time Jacksonville sacks leader. Damn. Damn, that was a good sack, too. Field goal try for the Bolts. It's down, it's up, and it is good. Nice. 7-6. Score updates from around the league. Steelers still lead 7-6 over the Bengals. They have a 4th and 3 from around 27. They're going to be forced to punt it away. Jaguars 7, Chargers 6. Bills 14, Buccaneers 10. Vikings 3, Bears nothing. Oh, sorry, I should be saying, well, they're all in the second quarter. Titans 3, Texans nothing. 2:29 left to go in the half. 14-7, the Falcons lead the Panthers. 7:52 in the second quarter. And the Giants lead the Packers 7-6. And they missed the PAT. The Packers missed the PAT. Oh my god. Jesus. We're 54% chance to win in fantasy. Down by quite a bit. We've almost hit the over. For the first time in forever. Alrighty, here we go. Yep. Josh Hines out on 56 sacks. Here we go. Boot is away. And he muffs it after the 10 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25. And he breaks a tackle after the 30, 35, 40. And he's finally dropped there. God Lord. Why is it that when you muff the kickoff, you get a better return? Damn. There we go. Lawrence under center, single setback, one to the top, two to the bottom. He'll take the snap. It's a pitch, and he's gonna pick up a big gain to the 50, and he stumbles and falls down at the 43 of LA. Just barely made him lose his footing, otherwise he was gone. That was tootin'. Oh man, we might be cooked. From the 45. That's where they'll mark him. Single setback, play action, and it's a screen. It's high! Knocked up into the air and incomplete. And he just got blasted. ETN is slow getting up. Khalil Mack blew it up. He was a free rusher. Oh, it was off the hands of ETN. Derwin was also in the area. Here we go. Second down and 10. Not us. Shotgun, back to his left, two to the top, two to the bottom, takes a snap. Lawrence looking, throwing over the middle, catch is made, but he's going to be short. We'll bring up third down and less than a yard.
Me too. I want candy.
Ah.
I want the candies. I want the candies. Logan.
That was, who was that? Number 17.
Candies.
What? No. No candy for you guys. Go. Shoot. Shoot. No. Under center, Trevor Lawrence, play action, looking to throw, and Khalil Mack is free, throwing it deep. Damn. Can you shut the door? Shut the door behind you. Vera. Fourth down and a yard. They had him wide open going downfield. Morris was buck wide naked open. Wow. Under center. Fourth down and a yard. 2, 1, 0. Takes a snap. It's a pitch to the outside. And he's hit to the backfield, but he makes it. Gain of about 4. Damn it. Damn, he made Henley miss in the open field. Tootin picked it up. Morrison shotgun back to his left, 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Sends a man in motion from the top to the bottom, back to the top. Takes a snap. Fakes a screen, fakes the other screen, throws over the middle, catch is going to be made. Big play, down to the 16. He gets upended there. Number 86. Touchdown, Buffalo. Ah, fuck. That's my opponent's fantasy guy. Sean Tucker. 43 yards. Touchdown. Damn. Shotgun single set back through to the bottom. Extra man in the line. Takes a snap. Hands it off. And ETN's going to pick a big gain of 8. Second down and 2. I don't like what I'm seeing here, boys. Second down and 2. We're now down to 43% to win in fantasy. Under center. One of the top, two to the bottom. Single setback. Chargers rushing forward. Hand off. And at the middle. First and goal from 3, 2. God damn it. Oh my god, dude. And they're going to Wildcat. ETN in the backfield takes a snap, and it's going to be touchdown. He banged his way in for the touchdown. (13-6) is the score. Damn. PAT down, it's up, and it is good. We got to get the passing game going, man. We cannot let them score again. That's just how it is. Who knows? Shit, dude. Dang, bro. Touchdown Bears. Where's my football? There it is. That's what we need. We need the football, bro. We need the ball. Holy fuck, the ball is cold. Gotta warm it up. Davis Mills just got sacked for a loss of 10, for those who care. 4th and 15 now for the Texans from the Tennessee 38. Bears just scored a touchdown. It's now 7-3 over the Vikings. Buccaneers up 17-14 over the Bills, who have a 2nd and 10 from their own 49. Come on, Bolts! Let's go! And the kickoff is taken from the goal line to the 10, to the 20, to the 25, and he's knocked down there. From the shotgun back to his right, sends a man in motion to his left, to the top, to the bottom. Take the snap. Looking. Herbert. Looking. He's under pressure. Throwing it! Oh, it's behind his receiver. Damn. KJ had a shot at it. If that was a better throw. Herbert shotgun back to his left, three to the top, one to the bottom. Takes a snap, going from right to left. It's a handoff on a jet sweep, and he's going to lose a yard. This game's over, boys. Damn. Oh, there's a guy limping. It's a Jaguar, 44, limping off the field. Walker. Here we go. Herbert in the shotgun. Third down and very long. 11, sorry. Oh, 10. They say he got to the line. Three to the top, one to the bottom. Back to his right. Left, sorry. Takes a shotgun snap. Going from right to left. Herbert looking. He's throwing it deep! Let's go, Keenan! Let's go! Jordan Keenan! And Josh Allen just threw a pick. What a catch. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Pew, ping. Caught it.
He got down.
Here we go. Shotgun. Back to his right. Two to the top. Sorry, one to the top, three to the bottom. And there's timeout.
Oh, you might lose.
Yeah, I know.
What's the scores?
2-minute warning. That's what it was.
What's the score?
We got to get points because we don't get the ball.
Score.
What?
What's the score?
14-6.
And we're 6.
What?
And we're 6.
Yeah, 14-6. Man.
Wait, what's the Packers score?
They're losing too, I think. Oh, nope, they're winning now. They just got a touchdown.
Wait, what?
Touchdown Packers. It is now 12-7 extra point pending. What?
Wait, we're 12?
Yep.
Yay. Yay.
Still no change in the other scores except for... Nope, that's it. Bears 7, Vikings 3. Buccaneers 17, Bills 14.
Good job, Jaguars. Good job.
Steelers 7, Bills 6. Titans 3, Texans nothing.
Boring one.
What?
That? What's the boring team?
They're not playing right now.
Oh.
Falcons 14, Panthers 7, Packers 13, Giants 7.
Go Packers.
Yeah.
He doesn't like the Packers.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Wait, can I hold the ball?
Nope.
When
I'm holding it. Nope.
Can I hold
Nope. No. My ball. Tackle! Dude, don't say ow when you're not getting hurt, you liar. No, not on me. Get off me. Off of me. Not on me.
Yes, on you.
Nope.
Yes.
Leave me alone. Nope, leave me alone. Stop climbing on me. Stop it. You're lucky it's a commercial. Careful, you're going to knock my phone. Stop it. Whoa, careful. I said be careful. Stop climbing on me. Go. You goofy goober. No, don't help. Hey! No hitting or I'm going to push you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay? Don't hit me with it. That's what I thought. Herbert in the shotgun, back to his right. One to the top, two to the bottom. Extra man in the line. Takes a snap. Herbert looking. Under pressure. They rush forward. Throwing! Way too high. Stop it. You have to leave if you're going to do that, okay? I'm going to toss you up. And there's a flag. Let's go. Holding. Offense! 10-yard penalty, replay, first down. Yeah. And J.J. McCarthy just threw a pick. Stop touching my stuff. Put it away. Thank you. And so now the Bears have it. First and 10 from the Viking 25 with 3:34 left to go in the half. I'm in the shotgun, back to his right. What's up, bro? Go charge? Yes, sir. Man, we gotta hope we can keep this drive alive. Through the bottom, one to the top. Jaguars rushing forward. Herbert throwing over the middle. Catch is made. They're inside field goal range now, and it's McConkey. Bring up second down and long for the Bolts. Second and 13. Does not have a lock on it. Needs a lock. Here we go, baby. Herbert in the shotgun. Back to his right. One to the top, three to the bottom again. From the 49. Takes a snap. Looking, throwing. Catch is going to be made. It's Keenan, and he's going to dive forward for a gain of about 6. Third and 7 for the Bolts. And Falcons now have the first and goal from the Carolina 1. Chargers are going to try and wind the clock here, probably. Over in the shotgun, back to his left. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Going from right to left, takes a snap from the 42. Throwing, and it's incomplete. Knocked away from Keenan. Touchdown, Atlanta. They're now 20-7 over the Panthers. He had McConkey breaking open down the field. Damn, bro. And we're going for it. 34 seconds left. From the shotgun, back to his left, through to the top, 1 to the bottom. There's a flag. That's going to be a false start. Oh! Herbert got lit up. And that's going to be unnecessary roughness. Herbert took a clothesline from that guy. I think the play was whistled dead. Two fouls on the play, 1 on each team. Legal formation on us. Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense. Don't tell me they offset. Oh, fucking course they do. Shocker. Oh, yeah. Fuck me in the ass. Trey Lance is getting warmed up. Oh, God. Our season might be over. Justin Herbert's in the blue medical tent being looked at right now. And we're punting. Fuck! Yeah, why don't we field goal? Field goal try! Nice! Punting's down at the 1. Dean Leonard is the one who downed it. Well, if we can knock him down here. They have the ball at the 1. From the 1. Come on. Tush push. Gains the yard. Chargers call timeout. Yep. They almost lost the football there. Fuck, dude. Once again under center. And it's another tush push. And we're at half. Oh, brother. It's halftime, boys. It's not pretty. Scores from around the league. Pittsburgh 7-6 over the Bengals. First down and 20 for them from their own 23. Buccaneers up 17-14 on the Bills. We needed that field goal at the end of the half, man. We needed that field goal. I can't believe we didn't try for the field goal. Jaguars up 14-6 on the Bolts at the half. Buccaneers 17, Bills 14, 1:08 left to go in the half. Bears up. Oh my goodness. Bears just picked off JJ McCarthy again. And it's a touchback. They're up 10-3 over the Vikings, 42 seconds left to go in the half. And the Panthers have kicked a field goal to make it 10-21 against the Falcons. 25 seconds left to go in the half. And the Giants have scored Singletary from 2 yards out. Tied 13, PAT pending. And the Titans lead the Texans 3-0. 29 seconds to go in the half there. What an emotional roller coaster this game has been. Mostly down, a little bit of up, but wow, big play by Washington. Aaron Rodgers pass short middle to Washington for 31 yards to the Cincy 31. Yeah, they got the wrong score for us. I said it was a close one, 7-6. It's not. And they showed the score that got them to 14. 13. Touchdown Buffalo! Josh Allen to Ty Johnson, 52 yards. And they now lead 20-17 PAT pending. 36 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Shit, dude. We might be cooked. The Steelers now have first and goal from the Cincinnati 9 after a roughing the passer on Osai of the Bengals. Second and goal now for the Steelers from the Cincinnati 7. The Texans-Titans game is now at half. It's 3-0 Tennessee. This is a brutal game, man. Oh my god. The Giants missed the extra point. Well, Packers and Giants are tied at 13. Wow. This is a brutal game, bro. Oh my goodness. Justin Jefferson just fumbled and recovered it. Okay. Oh no, he lateraled it. Who fumbled it? Oh, because it was halftime. Yeah, okay. I see. I'm down. Halftime in Minnesota. Bears 10, Vikings 3. Fourth and goal now for the Steelers from the Cincinnati 7, 17 seconds left to go in the half. Oh my goodness. First and 10 from the Buffalo 32 for the Buccaneers. 15 seconds left to go in the half. They just took their final timeout. Well, boys. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in the second half. If Herbert comes back, we're chilling. We just got to get a couple stops. Well, defensive delay of game against the Bills gives the Buccaneers the ball first and 10 from the Buffalo 17. And the Bills have taken a timeout with 9 seconds left to go in the half. Come on, baby. Give us the game back. Nope, it's still halftime. First half highlights. It's all right. They're bad in the second half. We're good in the second half. We're chilling. We're chilling. It's a one-score game. We just got to come out of the half, get a stop, and get the ball back. Justin Herbert is out taking reps. Let's go. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Yeah, bro, we got to get our D line to get some push, man. All right, here we go. We are back, baby. Let's do it. Bolt the freak off! 5 seconds left to go in the half. It's 2nd and 4 from the Buffalo 11 for the Buccaneers. Boot is away. Oh, the field goal try was blocked. Oh, but there's a penalty on Buffalo. Damn. Defensive holding. Yikes. Here we go. Under center Lawrence. Takes a snap, hands it off. Chargers rushing 4, meets him in the backfield and drops him for no gain. Let's go defense! And it's halftime. And field goal for the Buccaneers. It's 21-20. Bills have the lead at the half. Here we go. Shotgun Lawrence. Back way out to his right. Takes a snap going from left to right. Throwing. Catches made the marker. First down. Lawrence under center. Single step back to the top, one to the bottom. Ball is at the 46 of Jacksonville. Takes a snap. It's a pitch. And he's got a big hole. Gets to the outside. And he gets to a gain of about 15 to the Charger 41. There we go. Under center, single set back. It's a pitch, and they're gonna try and meet him in the backfield. They do. Loss of about 4-3. And we're up 2nd down and 13. We have to get a stop here. Right now. Right here, right now. Loss of 3 to the 45. We cannot let this become a 2-score game. That is their first play for negative yardage. We've had 4 already. Shotgun back to his right. Going from left to right from the 45. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Sends a man in front of him in the backfield. Takes a snap. Chargers rushing 4. Trevor Lawrence is hit! And he's dropped for a loss of gain of a yard, sorry. They hit him behind the line, but he fell forward for a pickup of 1. That'll bring up 3rd down and 12 for the Jaguars. Lawrence in the shotgun, back to his left. 1 to the top, 3 to the bottom. 3rd down and 12. Lawrence takes a snap. Chargers rushing 5. Throwing! Oh my god, it's caught. Over the middle, down to the 20. 21. Shit! Picked up 22 on 3rd down and 12. Damn it. Under center, single setback, 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Sends a man in motion from the top, 2 to the bottom. It's going to be a pitch, and he's going to pick up about 5. ETN. Down to the 20. Shotgun back to his left, way out wide to his left, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Sends man in motion from behind. Throwing! Catch made inside the 10 to the 9. First down, Jaguars. Under center's Lawrence. Takes a snap, hands it off. And they'll pick up 3 to the 6. That was ETN with the carry. Well, we have to get a stop here. Come on, defense. Under center, Lawrence. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Single setback. Sets back in the shotgun. 3, 2 on the play clock, 1 on the play clock, and they're going to call a timeout. There's a second timeout. This is brutal, man. Lawrence in the shotgun back behind him, takes a snap, hands it off, and he's going to try and cut it inside for no gain. They're down and goal. Takes a snap, looking, throwing, end zone, almost picked. And there's a flag. I don't really like that call. I mean, yeah, I guess you can call it whatever. Lawrence in the shotgun. Two to the top, one to the bottom. Two to the bottom, sorry, hit the line. There's a man from the bottom to the top. Lawrence is going to take it himself. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, we need you, Justin. PAT is down, it's up, and it is good. Well, score updates: Steelers 10, Bengals 6 at the half. Bills 21, Buccaneers 20. Bears 10, Vikings 3, 13:34 left to go in the third. Titans 3, Texans nothing, 11:31 left to go in the third. 4th and 2 for the Titans from the Houston 28. They're probably going to try for a field goal there to make it a 6-0 game. Panthers down 10-21 to the Falcons. First and 10 from the Atlanta 36. And Packers Giants tied at a half at 13. Well, here we go. Got a score here. Kick is away from the goal line. 5 to the 10, the 15. Gonna try and reverse the field to the 20. 25 cuts up field to the 29. Yeah, he led with the helmet, it looked like. Here we go, baby. Let's go, Justin! Over the shotgun. Back to his left. One to the top, two to the bottom, extra man on the line. Takes a snap, it'll be a handoff. Vidal is back, thank God. Gain of 2. Out to the 30. Greg Newsome is out with an ankle injury. Trayvon Walker is back. Oh no. Second down and 8 for the Bolts. Herbert in the shotgun back to his right. One to the top, three to the bottom. Takes a snap. Herbert looking, and he's flushed. He's going to throw it, checks it down, and McConkey's going to stumble and fall for no gain. Third and 8 for the Bolts. Come on, baby. Here we go. Herbert in the shotgun back to his left. Three to the bottom, one to the top, and timeout. Timeout us. Sloppy play, man. Sloppy. Yeah, we're fucking fantasy, bro. Herbert in the shotgun back to his right. Three to the bottom, one to the top, sorry. Take a snap. Herbert looking. He's going to step up. He's going to get hit, and it's going to get knocked down again. Oh my god, was that a fumble? Oh, and the field's incomplete. Yeah, we've lost. Yeah, very clearly incomplete. Punting from the 30. Boots away. And it'll roll! And it rolls to the 1. Nice. Oh, might have bounced off one of our guys. First and goal from the Titans, 1 for the Titans. Down by 6. Well, this really sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, hey, if we can get a safety, it's back to a 13-point game. Maybe. Damn. Yep, it landed on him. Landed on Dean Leonard. Shit, dude. Well, first and 10 for the Jaguars from the 24. To the top, two to the bottom, shotgun back to his right. And Lawrence takes a snap, looking, throwing, caught, gain of about 9. Out to the 33. Under center, Chargers rushing 5. It's a handoff, and they'll pick up the first down again of about 2. To the 35. ETN is in right now. Under center, Lawrence from his own 35. Chargers rushing 5. And a blitz picked up, throwing it deep. Ah! Yami Brown was the intended target. Benjamin St. Just almost picked it off. It went through his hands. Touchdown, Texans. 6-6. PAT pending. And the extra point is good. Texans take a 7-6 lead. Shotgun Lawrence back to his right, 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Sorry, 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Takes a snap, looking, throwing over the middle. It's caught. Out to midfield. Jacoby Myers. Damn. Trevor looking, throwing! Caught. First down again. 39 of LA. Well, the NFC South just has our number, man. Under center, Lawrence. 1 to the top. Everybody else in the line. Single setback. Sends a man in motion. Takes a snap, hands it off. And ETN picks up 6 before he's even touched. And they'll gain about 7. Yep, Jaguars have most receiver drops this season. Jaguars 31, Chargers in 4th with 18, Broncos in 2nd with 24, and Browns with 19 in 3rd. Under center, Lawrence, single set back, takes a snap, hands it off, and Chargers get a man in the backfield, but it'll pick up 3 anyways. 3rd and yard. I called 3rd and 2. Ball's up to 31.5. 30 is the yard to gain, or line to gain. Shotgun, Lawrence back to his right, two to the top, one to the bottom. Takes a snap, hands it off, and he got it. Jesus Christ. He'll pick up like 7. And this one's over. Under center, one to the top, two to the bottom. Lawrence takes a snap, pitch, the man in the backfield, and oh my god, Tootin just blasted a would-be tackler. Gain of about 5. Bolden tried to make a tackle, but got fucking lit up, bruh. From the 25. Takes a snap, hands it off. Tootin gained tackled. Got back to the line. Third down. And about 5. $16 left to go. Maybe it's going to try and draw us off sides. And the Bills just fumbled. It's a type of horse. Charger's a type of horse, buddy. It's a warhorse. That's what a charger is. But damn. Yikes. Tough game. Well, this is the end of the third quarter, boys. Score checks from around the league. The Steelers still lead the Bengals 10-9 now, 3rd and 17 from their own 46. Bills lead the Buccaneers 21-20. Bears lead the Vikings 13-3, 7:18 left to go in the third. Texans lead the Titans 7-6, 6:04 left to go in the third. Panthers down 16-21 against the Falcons, 64 left to go in the third, and the Packers lead the Giants 19-13. Did they miss another PAT? Yes, they did. Wow. Yikes, 19-13. Giants have a 3-3 for their own 45, 8:05 left to go in the third. Come on, Bolts. We need to get a defensive stand here, man. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. well, here we go from the 20. Still on the shotgun. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom, back to his left. Going from right to left now. Takes a snap. Looking, throwing, and it's caught. Marker, first down. First down, Jaguars. Down to the 17 of LA. Mark him out at the. Oh, wow. Mark him out at the 12. Lawrence in the shotgun and back to either side. 1 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Tootin picks up 3. And there's a man down for the Jaguars. That is Tootin, it looks like. The rookie. Oh, he's rolling around. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tucker, of course. Fucking shocker. Yep, my opponent got another fantasy touchdown. Yikes. Yep, it's gonna be a rough day, boys. And they failed the 2-point conversion, so it's Buccaneers 26, Bills 21. Well, we're cooked. Tootin able to walk off Gingerland Arizona Power. Oh, he got rolled up on. Ooh, ouch, yeah. Under center, 2nd and 5 for Jacksonville. Single setback. It's ETN. It's going to be a handoff. ETN's up the middle. Pick up 3. Oh, never mind. He rolls forward for their first down. Nope, he's going to be shy. Hand off, and Etienne gets it. First and goal from the 1. From inside the 1. And they had to call a timeout. Under center, Lawrence. Takes a snap, hands it off, and he does not get there. Loss of a yard. Under center. Takes a snap, fakes the pitch, end zone touchdown. Wide open. Tim Patrick. Well, it was a good game, boys. We just got out physicaled on the line, and too many injuries cost us this game. PAT is good. 20-6. Bills have it 3rd down and 6 from the Tampa Bay 21. First and 10 for the Bengals from their own 47. (13-9). Steelers lead the Bengals there. Bears 16, Vikings 3. Vikings have it. First and 10 from their own 21. 2:11 left to go in the 3rd. Texans have it 4th and 5 from the Tennessee 23, up 7-6. They're probably going to try and kick a field goal here. 1:10 left to go in the 3rd quarter. And the field goal is good. Sorry, it's 1:40 left to go in the 3rd quarter. And it's good. It's now 10-6 Texans over Titans. Falcons up 21-16 over the Panthers. Panthers have it 2nd and 6 from the Atlanta 16. They're in the red zone. And the Giants have it 4th and 3 from the Green Bay 10, down by 6. It's 19-13 there with 2:43 left to go. Now 2:01 left to go. In the third quarter, forces the Giants from the Green Bay 10. Down by 6. And he gets sacked. Packers turn him away. First and 10 Green Bay from their own 17. Up by 6 now. Come on, Bolts. Bro, we have a minute 54 seconds of time of possession. Kick return is out to 38, 28, sorry. Here we go. Hurt under center. Single step back to the top to the bottom. We'll take the snap. Play action. Herbert looking, throwing it deep. Oh my god, it's too high. Intercepted, and this game is over. Antonio Johnson to the 20 to the 15, dives down to the 11. NFC South, bro. First and 10 from the 13 for the Jaguars. Lawrence throwing, knocked up in the air, almost picked. Incomplete. Owe knocked it up, and Derwin almost picked it. Damn. And takes a snap, hands it off, and he's got some blockers. He cuts upfield to the end zone, touchdown. ETN. Touchdown. Yep. He's in. He's in. Yep. Touchdown. Confirmed. The PAT. Down. Up. Good. Right down the middle. Well, let's get Trey Lance in there. See what that guy can do, huh? I guess. I mean, I don't. What can I even say, bro? This was an ugly one. We're getting bullied at the line. And the Buccaneers just got picked off. Run back to the Tampa Bay 25 by the Bills. Cole Bishop. Thank you for finally taking a fucking knee in the end zone, Darius. Up to the 35. Touchdown, Josh Allen pass to James Cook, 25 yards. And the Bills have now taken the lead. Trey Lance, yep. And set off in about 2. Mars Johnson on the carry. Lance in the shotgun takes a snap, looking, and he's going to be rushed. He's going to try and throw it away. It's incomplete. No way they're calling it a fumble. Are you fucking kidding me? I think it was going forward too. That's an incomplete pass. Yeah, it's an incomplete pass. Is under review. After review, pass was incomplete. Third down. Yep. And the Titans just fumbled. Strip sack fumble by Will Anderson, who also recovered it at Tennessee 35, versus 10 for the Texans, up by 4. Lance in the shotgun back to his right, through the top one to the bottom, takes a snap, looking, throwing, catch is going to be man, it dropped. Gadsden couldn't hold on to it. 4th down bolts. Go for it. Fuck it. Why not? Go for it. I think we're going for it. Yep. From our own 37. Shotgun, 3 to the top, 2 to the bottom, 1 to the bottom, takes a snap, extra man in the backfield, extra man blocking, throwing, and it's a check down. What the fuck are you doing, Trey? Okay, whatever. I mean, fuck it, I guess. Sure, whatever. I mean, it was basically a screen. He just checked it down. Field goal is good for the Texans. 7:59 left to go in the fourth quarter there. Texans 13, Titans 6. Touchdown, Vikings! 16-9 now. PT's good, 16-10. One 149 yards to 4 in the second half. Yep. Under center. Lawrence takes a snap, hands it off, and picks up bad for it. Kyle Duggar pick 6. Under center, single setback to the top, 1 to the bottom. Extra man in the line. Takes a snap, it's a pitch. ETN stopped. Third and 6 for the Jaguars. From the shotgun, 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Moves man to the top end of the backfield. Takes a snap, hands it off, and picks up 3. Field goal try likely coming up here. You're gonna go for it? I guess they will. Why not? I mean, it's 4th down and 3 from their own. Sorry, from the LA 35. Sorry, from the LA 30. 4th and 3. Shotgun trips to the top, one to the bottom. Sorry, 3 to the top, one to the bottom. Back to his right. Going from right to left. Take the snap. Looking. Trevor scrambling. It's knocked down. Is it a fumble? It might be a fumble. We picked it up and got knocked out of bounds. A little bit of extra at the end of it. It's a fumble. And we get it back. Nice, I guess. I mean, well, boys, if we can come back, it'll be historic. Come on, LA. Let's do it. 7 straight Hail Marys and 6 onside kicks. We can win it right here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do Chiefs Broncos, bro. Bolt up, baby. Yes, sir. I mean, hey, we got a turnover, I guess. It's something. And, it's all right. We'll bounce back next week. Who do we play? The bye week. Yeah, we're going to get hopefully some players back. Maybe if we're lucky. Great time to have a bye, though, at least, I suppose. I mean, damn, bro. Thanks for coming by, Lucky. Appreciate you. Good lord, man. After review. What? How is it a forward pass? Not that it matters, but there's no way he knocked it out of his hands. Let's see. Nope. He was holding on to it. It's a fumble. How? How do you overturn that? How? I don't understand how the hell you overturn that. How do you overturn that? Well, here's Trey. I don't understand how the hell you can overturn. I mean, his arm was going forward, but it was in his hand and it got knocked out. That's a fumble. Medical emergency. Something on the Jacksonville sideline going on. Yep. Maybe we'll do better next game. Yeah, next game's Raiders. Yeah, we're bouncing back, man. I mean, I don't see us losing to the Raiders this year, but I mean, damn, it's just a brutal one to drop when the Chiefs and Broncos are playing today, so you know that one of those two teams are going to lose, so we'll pick up a game on one of them if we'd won, but yeah, man, it's tough. It's just a tough loss to swallow, especially the way it went down. Like, I mean, every once in a while we'll have one of these games where we don't know what we're doing. Unfortunately, it happened in the playoffs against the Texans last year. But this year we had the Commanders one, and now this one. Like, it's. I mean, really, it's just that our O line is falling apart. Then, but we cannot let ourselves go down by 2 scores. Anytime we go down by 2 scores, the game is basically over. So we have to start going for it when we're down by 7 or 8, no matter where we are in the field or what game. I mean, I guess if we're in our own end, then yeah, you don't really need to, but it's just tough, man. It's a great time to have the bye week. Get everything together, and try and bounce back. Touchdown Buccaneers, 2-point try failed. 32-31, Tampa Bay leads Buffalo now with 13:38 left to go in the fourth. That looks like a great game. The Vikings have a 1st and 10 from their own 35 now, down by 6. The Steelers still lead the Bengals 20-9. Bengals have the ball though, 2nd down and 5 from the Pittsburgh 24. 12:10 left to play in that one. Texans up 13-6 over the Titans. Titans have a 1st and 10 from their own 12-yard line, 9:32 left to play there. Falcons have the ball 1st and 10, up 21-19 over the Panthers. 9:05 left to play in the fourth there. And the Giants just scored and kicked the PAT to make it a 20-19 lead over Green Bay. I mean, hey man, let's just put some stats on the board. I guess it's make it look respectable. Try and get into the end zone here, late in the game. NFL employee injured on the sideline, had a medical emergency. So we are back with 8:01 left to play in the game. Lance in the shotgun. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom, back to his right. Going from left to right. Lance takes a snap from the 30 line of scrimmage, and it's swatted away. Oh no, he's nearly sacked. The throw deep, catch is going to be made. Holy shit, what a play. Oh my god. What the hell was that? I thought he was sacked, but I think I was looking at an O lineman. Smoot might have thought he tackled him. Lance in the shotgun, back to his left, 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom, takes a snap, hands it off. And no, he doesn't. He's going to try and run it himself, and he's going to lose a yard and a half. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? Good lord. 7:06, 7:05, 7:04, 7:03, 7:02 left to play in the game. 2nd down and 11 for the Bolts. And the card is out for the NFL employee on the sideline who was hurt. That's in the shotgun, back to his right. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom, all tied to the line. Takes a snap, looking, rushing forward, throwing, catch is going to be made, and he's going to be upended. Keenan Allen picks up about 8. Right down around 33. 6:34, 33, 32, 31, 30 and counting. Lance in a shotgun, 1 to the top, 3 to the bottom, takes a snap, and it's going to be play action. Lance, did he pick it up? No, he did not. They're going to rule him shy. 4th and a yard. And they're lining up for the power surge. And it looks like they got it. 1st down, Chargers. Yeah, Herbert took a couple massive shots today. Herbert in the shotgun, back to his left, one of the top three at the bottom. Looking, throwing deep to the end zone. Caught! Incomplete. Ah. Had it in his hands and he lost it. QJ. That's tough. Let's see it. He had it and he lost it. Damn. He got tangled up at the end zone there. Second and 10 for the Bolts, and QJ is not in the field now. Lance in the shotgun back to his left, through the bottom under the top, takes a snap, looking, throwing end zone again, same route. Incomplete. Darius Davis was out there that time. Third and 10 for the Bolts. One to the top, two, three to the bottom, back to his left. Lance going from left to right, takes a snap, looking, throwing. It's knocked away. Nearly picked off at the sticks, and it's 4th down and 10 for the Bolts. Field goal try, maybe. Down by 29. Nope, we're going to go. Fair enough. Whatever. It is what it is. 5:12 left to play. Lance in the shotgun back to his left, one to the top, three to the bottom. He's going to take the snap. He's looking. He's going to be flushed out at the numbers, and he's going to get hit and sacked at the 40. Armstead with the sack. Under center, Lawrence. Takes a snap. It's a pitch to Mullins. Game's 5. Trevor Lawrence is out. Mullins is the quarterback for the Jaguars. Under center, Mullins. One at the top, one at the bottom. Single step back. 4:20 left to play in the game. Takes the snap, hands it off. And he picks up about 5. 3rd down and 1. Playing our best? No. We were playing our best at the beginning of the year when our O-line was mostly full. And are they going to pick it up? No, they will not. They will mark him shy. 4th down. 4th and a yard. They're going for it. Takes snap, hands it off, and they got it and a lot more. And he cuts inside to the 40. And there is a flag. Personal foul, face mask defense. Yep. Alright, boys. I hope you enjoyed. This game's over. They're gonna start taking knees, I think. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like. He passed out. The guy on the sideline is getting taken to the hospital for precautionary purposes. He just passed out. His standout was looking alert. From the 26, Jaguars under center, Mullins. Single setback, takes a snap, hands it off. Gonna be hard. Yep, Chargers aren't taking timeouts. So this one's over, boys. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe. Love you all. Peace out, and take care. I'm going to go play some football for a little bit. For the Broncos touchdown. Bills, they just made it 37-32. Peace out. Take care, everybody.